Hi, in this lesson, we see what are columns and rows. Okay, let's start with Excel. So, either Excel or the Google Sheets. You observe this spreadsheet, right? So, in this spreadsheet, these A, B, C, D, these are the vertical columns. I mean, vertical lines, these are called as columns. Okay, this A column, B column, C column, D column, like this. We call them as columns. And these horizontal lines 1 2 3 4 5 6, you see here, these are the rows. Okay, seventh row, eighth row, ninth row, 10th row, like this we name the spreadsheet. Okay, similarly in Google Ads as well, we have columns and rows. Okay, so here I am going into interface at the campaigns, you see. So you see these are the columns here. So what are the columns here? So columns are the piece of information about the level we are seeing it. Okay, you are getting me? So these are the columns. You see here we have impression column, this is the clicks column, and this is the cost column. Okay, so these are the predefined columns that we can add based on the requirement and based on how we are analyzing the report, or how we are analyzing the performance. Okay, so how can we add these columns and how can we customize these columns? So for it, you see here, this is the columns button. So you click on it and modify columns. So there are different levels of columns available, you see. So recommended columns here, few of the columns that we are Google is recommending here. And in the performance, you see we have impressions, clicks, cost, CTR, interactions, CPC, average cost, all these things. And in results, there are some columns available. In conversions, there are conversions, cost by conversion, conversion rate, conversion value by click, all this conversion value. Okay, there are different parts. Okay, there are different segments available here. So based on our requirement, we can add these columns. So let's say you want conversion value, you click on it and you can adjust those columns here. You see here we have added custom conversion value, right? Let's adjust it. We can adjust it based on our requirement, based on where we want to see it. Okay, let's say you wanted to see it at the front only, and you can apply it and just click on apply. Okay, you see here, you will be able to see here. See, this is conversion value column. So you are getting me right? And these columns varies according to the level you are seeing the performance. Okay, let's say we are at the campaign level. So the campaign level, you can see this budget column. Okay, you can see this optimization score column, you can see this campaign type column, but this budget column cannot be seen at the ad group level. Okay, let's see it. Okay, you see here there is no budget column because budget can be given only at the campaigns. We cannot give budgets to the ad groups. You are getting me right? How these what are these columns? So similarly, we have rows. As I told you, the vertical ones are the columns and the horizontal ones are the rows. So here these are the rows. Okay, you see this is a row. Okay, and this is another row, this is another row. So these are the rows. In the rows, you can see the data of the respective campaign. Okay, and if you go at the ad group level, you can see the data of the respective ad group. And if you go at the keyword level, or this is something this is another campaign type. Okay, let's go for the keyword level, right? And if you go at the keyword level, you can see the data for that particular keyword. You are getting me? What are the rows? And these rows, so here if we have too many rows, let's see it once. Okay, so here I am going to the locations, and here you can see this is a row of this location. Okay, and here also you can have columns. So this bid adjustment column, you can see here only to these locations, and respectively you can see for the other secondary targetings also. Okay, based on the level you are watching, these columns differs, and based on the level you are watching, you can add or you can customize those columns from here. Okay, from this custom columns button. And if there are more number of rows, You see here there are more number of rows, right? At the bottom you can see here, you see you can add those rows, you can view those rows. Okay, how many rows you want to do view for this page. Like this you can change those rows and columns. Okay, so this is a simple concept only, just wanted to let you know that, so that you will be aware of it. Okay, so these are the, so okay, these are the columns, again these are the columns, and these are the rows. You can filter them. Okay, let's, here you observe the column, you observe the down arrow, right? So based on your requirement you can view. Let's say I wanted to view this in high to low, I click on it. You see this is 260 241 0. Again if I click it, you see again 0 241 260. You can arrange it. Okay, you can sort it. Okay, so similarly if you want you can also sort it here also. So click on it. You see first this campaign has come, and if I click it again, you see this has come the first. So I hope you have understood this lesson about what are the columns and what are the rows. We will meet in the next one.